Welcome back to the LyfCraft server. My name is Truckpipe. This is episode 9. It's the Secret Santa time. You like my Christmassy outfit? Thank you, BD. He gave me this lovely sweater. Got a very nice red festive bandana on and a lovely scarf that goes with it. Setting up the intro for this episode 9 because my copy of the next footage got corrupted. So I'm just going to take it straight from BD's footage, which is going to work just as well. It gives you the basic idea of what our overall starting plan was for the Secret Santa Grotto. And then I'll show you exactly what happened to that concept and how it got implemented. So stay tuned. Well, I got invitation, BD got on, and the Colonel has shown up too, and we have got a basic idea of something to do for the Secret Santa setup.
Whoop whoop!
Yay! So we can get it all going. But BD said he had a basic idea of what we could do for, like, set up like a secret Santa secret entry area, if you will.
Yeah, not
So
much
that
of a secret
work
Santa.
on that. But he's got this idea right here, this chimney thing, which I think is brilliant. We'll use this as like the basis of the access.
Yeah, I think if we have the chimney so it's above ground, and then as we can fall, obviously we go through the tripwire hook, water comes out, so we land in the water, and then we obviously in this instance we would need to fire the dispenser that's underneath with some flint and steel in, and then when we walk away after a second or two, the water will disappear, like so, and the fire lights. So that's the idea. So you're then in the lodge type room. That's the thinking.
I think that's a great idea.
And I'm putting it all on these guys to make it happen.
So, wow.
I'm the ideas man. You're the doers. I'm
we're
the thinker.
Grunt workers, apparently.
I'm okay with that.
Well, grunt.
I'm just saying.
But like I think it's a good idea because the only thing poking up over the ground really would just be the chimney, then, right? We're not gonna have like a whole shop to get to it.
Well, we may have a shop that they have to come out of at the end.
Okay, for exit. I gotcha.
Exit only. Exit through the gift shop. So
I gotcha. And
I mean, I don't know how we can split one diamond 3 ways, but we'll find a way.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
But the footprint on spawn will only be small, so we're only really going to have a small chimney space, but then we'll decorate around it, make it look a bit Christmassy. We do have to come up with a clever or fun way of getting on top of the chimney. Obviously, we don't want to just put a ladder there, unless, I mean, that's what we might end up being, but...
It could do a single vine.
Yeah, something, it'd have to be...
Vine, yeah.
Something quite fun and funky to get up to the top of the chimney to drop inside, and then once they drop, hopefully it feels Christmassy. That's what we're aiming for. I hope.
That works for me.
But yeah, we're going to crack on with that, and hopefully we'll bring you back once we've got as much, if not all of it done. I think is that what we're going to do?
I'd say let's get started.
Yeah,
that's good. Get in position, start digging.
Let's get digging. No, when I say let's get digging, I meant you two get digging.
Oh, gotcha.
Again.
I'm off for a swim. See ya.
I get the feeling he still thinks they rule the colonies. I don't know why.
I hear that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, because of this project, trying to get that chimney done, I have done something that I have never actually done before. I actually have created a redstone testing world. Didn't know how to do it, so I had to look it up. Just created a flat world and got a couple of hints on what to do. For instance, I know I can set it to eternal day, but it would rain. So I also got a little tip about putting this daylight sensor. I'm stretching this out so that when it finally gets too dark, that signal goes. This comes on and activates this, which has just got to clear the weather signal in it. A couple baby experiments about timings I was thinking about for activating this. So the whole point was that we needed it to be triggered so that the water would come in I just switched it around, bring it come in from the bottom, and then pause long enough before it relights. I figured the thing was, I just set it up here as a testing. It comes off and then relights after a delay. So the only real thing was to keep trying it until I could finally get this set, get this going up to a long enough delay to provide enough time before the flint and steels relight everything. So once I got that figured out, sufficient timing to land and do that, then I just had to figure out we were going to put in a tripwire mechanism to drop down to activate it. So then it was a matter of just figuring out the timings, which I did by hand on the server itself. But I wound up just using a simple double piston setup with slime blocks. So it would push a redstone down to another piston because it was too deep. It was more than 13 blocks. So the tripwire sets off one piston, redstone sets off another piston, and that just drops down to approximately here. So it fires the whole thing as you're falling. So the water comes out pretty quickly to save you. I even had Karis come over and test it because the idea was she doesn't usually wear her armor, so I didn't want to make sure I wanted to make sure that she didn't get injured dropping down it. So I'll go back and I'll show you how we implemented this on the server itself, so you can see how unfortunately some of the next footage got corrupted as well. So I've got a few bits and pieces that are left from the originals. But the key thing that I missed was I was trying to go ahead and show you what had happened, because by the time I got the chimney done and tested, when I came back the next day I was going to film it, and the darn thing was nearly completed. Let me go and show you. We'll take a look. Yep. This is what I came back to after I just installed the chimney itself. It evened it up. And as I told you, the piston mechanisms are under here that run down to accent it. But I come back, it's all decorated. We've got us some camel llamas. We got some crazy llamas. But he had already got this whole building put up. And he starts off with a little surprise. Yep. There you go. Got a music. Come in here. Pick up your Secret Santa book if I can pick it up. Forgot where it was we needed to collect. There we go. A little bit too high. Secret Santa 2019. Well, that's not so good. Let's try that again. Welcome to LyfCraft's first Secret Santa. Head up the stairs and drop down the chimney to enter Santa's Lodge. Whilst there, enter your name into the Secret Santa draw. Head back after 15th December to draw a name. Have fun and happy holidays. Let's see if we can get it put back properly now. Nope. Be a spot right here. Oh, there it is. Had it. Lost it. These were already set up. I've already got one taken away, but they gave us LyfCraft Christmas tunics that are commemorative. Then we've also got Santa's Little Helpers. You have got to go back and watch BD's episode on getting these little dickens in here. It also plays into the zombie farm that we had he had discovered. Got these guys, and then we were turning that into that new escape kind of game we're trying to build. Ooh, dancing. Dancing, 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 dancing machine. Oh, never mind. No chance of a content copyright match on that one, I'll tell you what. But this was the finished item. We closed it off so that he could get the good smoke effect up on the roof. Well, the trick is you just got to be gutsy enough to hit that thing, no damage. And another surprise. JT was working real hard. You can see coming down, it's even snowing inside here. He's got this whole well, hello. Friend. Not so friendly friend. Hope you fall in and die. This whole snowball fight scene, we got everybody. I mean, you know, there's Bexy, Azathoth, the Colonel on that side. Yep, that's the Colonel. His wife Salil. You, uninvited guest. You've even got Hushbug up there. BD's into the act. Kara Sophia. Zach the Dragon. I'm just chilling on a roof because I figure I'll be less of a target that way. Then we've got LyfCraft on the side, then Bexy, and JT. So the whole gang is all here. Did such a fantastic job fixing this thing. Y'all need to watch Kara Sophia's video. Let's see, that was from December the 15th. She does such a nice little job with the replay mod, flying through these displays to give you a much better look. We got the three wise men, I guess you could call us that. Got BD, Truck Pipe, JT, and a little Mary and Joseph with Oz and Becky. And then in case you can't recognize it, it's our own Zach the Dragon in the manger. He's playing the baby Jesus, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he did all this decorating. I mean, literally all of this except for the statues was already done by the time I came back to check on the... To actually check to put in other things after getting the chimney installed. It was like dramatic and just boom, 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 boom. All these lovely decorations that are strung around. And then I'll show you the little piece that we've got from here from earlier and that didn't get corrupted. It's the spot where we've got our Secret Santa set up. So we're going to exit behind the Christmas tree and don't forget your free gift. Entry, rename paper, and deposit name in the chest. Anvils are under the trapdoors. So, let's take a look here. Oh, we just got multiple ones. Nice. So, let us do... Peep. There we go. Deposit it in here. We will come back on the 15th and pick that name. Yay. Alright, for now, got a nice little look around. Let me go ahead and get on out of here and show you what he's got a water spout to get back out. And I've got some other things I need to attend to. I will be back shortly. Well, it is now December the 15th. It is time to draw names for the Secret Santa. Oh, not that kind of secret. Never mind. That would be malicious Santa, I suppose. We don't want to do that. So, we come back in here. Yay. So we finally get that. So, we want to go downstairs. Alright. Now, come back 15th. Get the draw Santa name. And it is... Oh, I can't show you that. But I've got my name. Now, I have to get up an idea what to do for them as a Secret Santa. And gag gifts are allowed, by the way. So we can do some kind of a serious build gift item or a gag gift. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot my free present. LyfCraft Christmas 2019. It's so nice. Let's keep the rockets where I can get to them. In fact, we need to model our jumper. Oh, it's so red and so lovely. Well, it goes good with my gray. I like it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's do this. Let's see how it looks. I like the blue better, but the red is so nice. But anyway, got some other things to get on to, so we will go and take this back to the new base and put it in a spot of honor over there in a item frame. All right, let's go. Well, today is actually the 26th of December. I had to work during the day Christmas Eve, and I had to work during the day Christmas Day, but that's okay. One of the people in my office had smaller children, so I did take the red tunic and I have put it in a place of honor so that it will be available to see LyfCraft Christmas 2019. But the thing is, when I got over here, holy moly, look at this. There's a big old box on here. And that was probably not smart. But Secret Santa open on Christmas Day, so I'm a little late. I apologize to whoever put this in here. Go ahead and open this up. And I hope it doesn't explode. As a matter of fact, let's not take a chance, shall we? What? Oh. Shelka. Ooh, nice stuff. Healing. Yeah, like the truck pipe doesn't always get. Oh, and beacon. And another trident. No, I can always use that. Ooh, a nice efficiency, silk touch. Some fresh armor. We can go ahead and put what we want on it. Ooh, now that's a zinger. Look at that. An enchanted gold. We are going to have to save that for something special. Whoa. Well, all I can say is thank you. Since it's Secret Santa, I don't really know who left this here, so I can't say whom, but man, was that a nice gift. Boy, they are hard to get. Those enchanted golden apples, or translated into English, notch apples. So I am just going to have to say thank you for putting that in my Christmas box. I like it. And I shall dismantle this and save it for later use as well. Anyway, want to thank you all for coming along for the ride. I'm sorry this is posted just a little bit behind Christmas, but it's still Christmas spirit. And I hope you all had a good time. If you would, hit that like button. Give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. And hopefully, I will see you down the road. Bye now.